Hi, I'm Allie, and I'm living Chronic Faith. Thanks for stopping by. When King Saul disobeyed God, the Lord sent the prophet Samuel to anoint David to be the next king of Israel. When he arrived, David's father Jesse paraded all of his older sons before Samuel, and he thought surely any one of these young, handsome, strapping, strong men could be the one that God has chosen. But it wasn't to be so. God chose David, little David, whose only experience was tending the sheep in his father's fields. Little David, who was too young and too short and too inexperienced. It was understandable that Samuel would think that these grown, mature men who had lived a little life, the ones that looked the part, would be the one that God chose. But the word of God tells us, "But the Lord said to Samuel, do not consider his appearance or his height, for I have rejected him." The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. I want to encourage you today that you may not look like what someone else expects. You may not meet someone else's criteria for what God has called you to. People may count you out because they assume that you are too much of something or not enough of something else. But God is looking at you today, and he's saying you're perfect for what I called you to. You're exactly what I need to carry out the mission that I ordained for you from before the beginning of time. You are the one that I've chosen, and you're just right for the job. I just want you to remember that today, that no matter what condition you find yourself in, whether you're dealing with a chronic illness or some other issue that has you feeling less than or inferior, God looks at you and says, you're just right for the job. I pray that you'll embrace that and that you will actively pursue what it is that he has set before you to do today with no conflicts, no reservations, and no intimidation. You are perfect for the job. I love you. I'm praying for you, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great one.